All right, tell everybody what you're up to these days. Go for it.
Well, I'm just up to creating content. Like I'm not being very regular. I took 3 months of break. The last time I body painted was on Ronali for Miss Grand International, and that was it. And I took like 3 months of break. Like lhakyila said, I don't want to be very forced up. Since it's art for me, and art has to come up when you are like really free. The creativity has to come up, and sometimes when you just try to do it for followers or just try to do it for people who really looks up to you and your art, it kind of becomes very forceful, and I really don't like doing that as well. So त्यही भएर पनि मैले 3 महिनाको चाहिँ लङ ब्रेक लिएको थिएँ. अनि अहिले ब्रेक लिएर चाहिँ अब अहिले चाहिँ अगेन आइम ब्याक अगेन आइम स्टार्टिङ. अनि भोलि भ्यालेन्टाइन्स डे छ. हिजो आई कुड नट बडी पेन्ट बिकज हिजो दे वर वर्किङ समथिङ लाइक पोल सार्ने कि केमा. सो आई डिडन्ट ह्याड इलेक्ट्रिसिटी फर द होल डे. सो आई कुडन्ट डु बडी पेन्ट यस्टरडे. सो आई एम गोना ह्याभ टु डु इट आफ्टर द पोडकास्ट टुडे. सो आई एम रियली वरिड द्याट भोलि बिहान कति बज्छ भनेर होइन राति बसिसकेपछि. सो अब त्यो चाहिँ दिस इज वाट ह्यापन्स लाइक यु हेभ टु क्रिएट कन्टेन्ट कि अब भोलि भ्यालेन्टाइन्स डे छ. पिपल विल बी एक्सपेक्टिङ अ कन्टेन्ट आउट अफ इट फ्रम मी. सो इभन दो समटाइम्स आई डोन्ट वान्ट टु डु इट, आई हेभ टु डु इट.
Open Divinish's Instagram. Let's show everybody the first one that you were showing me.
Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata.
I saw one like green nature themed one on your thing.
I think you saw the Hakuna Matata one.
I think so, but yeah, I really like that one.
Yo, I haven't seen this one.
So this is the recent one. I've been doing this thing for a very long time. So 2019, I did the first body painting of Lion King. This is the very recent one.
This one's the recent one.
This one's the recent. It's 2021.
Sorry, the first one, the one that you were showing me was from. Oh yeah, this is the one that you were showing me. This is the one the Chhatma gareko.
The Chhatma gareko, Sathiko backma. So I tried neon painting for the first time.
Wow. And do the models just wait for you to finish? Like, do they ever have a hard time waiting for you?
Yeah, they do have. But I've been very blessed that whoever came up to my place for getting makeup, they've been very patient and everything.
Hold on. Yeah, that lhakyila, that was the one that I was. Yeah.
Wow, that's.
Look at his face.
Yeah. Wow.
Look at that.
Thank you.
Look at that.
The eyes are on the forehead. Wow.
Yeah, that's what I was exactly. I was like, where are your eyes, Manera? It took me a while, and then I need to figure this out. X, go back to. I really want to see the pigeons. I'll get Matthew the girl with the pigeon. Oh yeah, that one.
That's Ronali.
Ronali Amate?
Yeah, Ronali Amate. This was for Miss Grand International.
Wait, how did you draw that?
Yeah, how are the pigeons out?
That's 3D art.
What?
No way. How did you draw the rest of the head?
No, that's extension. The pigeon has been extensionally added to her chest.
What?
No, but how?
Zoom in the X. We gotta dissect this. Zoom in, got it. Okay, Divinish, please.
So that's a cutout,
What is a cutout?
So the pigeon is the cutout.
It does not look like a cutout.
So that I drew
God.
it on a paper. I cut the pigeon out. So to make it like a 3D art, I pasted half down on a body and half outside. So that it will look like a 3D.
So what is the cutout? Kun cha isa katera raheko?
Pigeon.
The whole pigeon
The whole
katera
pigeon,
raheko?
yeah, whole pigeon.
Okay, so everybody who are listening, just make sure that you guys go to his Instagram, and then it's _DIVINISH.
Yeah, Divinish.
Just go to his Instagram, and then you're gonna see the whole thing. If to everybody who's listening, dude, isn't that creative, lhakyila?
Yeah, you deserve like more attention.
Thank you so much.
No, that's crazy. Which one's the one that was the toughest for you?
Toughest for me. You have to go a little back.
Bistari.
We have to go back. I thought like that was one of the toughest ones.
Dude, the pigeon was coming out.
Yeah.
It was ready to fly.
Oh, even Parakram.
I've been very thankful to Parakram for always collaborating with me.
Yeah, he even did like a Halloween themed one with you, no?
He's chill, man.
Yeah.
Chill. Oh, this is so cool. त्यो के धरहराको मलाई मन पर्यो. एकछिन त्यो धरहरा खोल्नु.
So this one was for the new Dharara.
Oh.
This is cool, man.
Wow.
This is really cool.
You did that on yourself like that?
Yeah, just watching mirror.
Wow.
This is very taller.
Nobody's called you Dai so far in the podcast. Everybody calls him X, by the way.
X.
Oh, that one's cool. Oh, took you.
What is that?
So that's for the Miss Universe I did.
Oh.
Brave, Beautiful and Brave Wala. That was for the Miss Universe theme. Those were the Miss Universe avatar.
That looks like so much work.
Miss Universe ke bold, brave, beautiful.
Oh yeah, bold, brave, beautiful.
This is cool, man.
So this was her avatar नै थियो नि त त्यो Miss Universe ko, so I did it for them.
Which one? अझ तल जाने?
अझै तल जाने. अझै तल. So that was like 2020, 2019,
Whoa.
2020. That was for Lion King. So अघिको देख्नु भएको that was 2021. This one is for 2020.
Oh.
What's the father called? Musafa?
Mufasa.
Mufasa. Oh my God.
Mufasa. This was the scene that I really got touched. Remember who you are, Simba Vanera. So I was going through a very bad breakup to Belama 2019 ma. And I really needed a motivation. I was in a verge of committing suicide. And I was very depressed to Belama. And I really wanted something to motivate me, to get me out of that situation. And त्यो बेलामा चाहिँ it was already, I think we broke up on June. July मा हाम्रो anniversary थियो. We broke up on June. And I think June, July, I don't know the exact date, but I think around July ko end या August तिर the movie came up, Lion King movie came up. So me and my best friend, we went to watch the movie. The moment when the Mufasa told his son to remember who you are, Simba, my body got completely goosebumps. I was like, that was the hitting moment for me. And that very moment, I said it to myself, ki, okay, I have to do something out of Lion King. My Lion King, so I want to create an art out of it.
That's so pretty.
And then out of that, say, I created the first art, the first one on your left.
Yeah.
So that was the first thing I did it.
Okay.
In 2019, after watching the movie Lion King. So that is Simba, the baby lion, and that is Mufasa on the other side.
Wow.
Wow, man. And this is how you actually got
Yeah, this
started.
is how I actually started. It was just escape for me, because body paint it usually used to take me around like maximum 14 hours, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hours, something like that, And so body painting was something like, it was escape for me from reality, I would just do it because I wouldn't remember my ex and I wouldn't remember, the bad things about it. So I would just be very focused on my painting, just bosne, garte. I had no clue कसरी गर्ने के गर्ने because I don't come from a painting background. अझै पनि मलाई यदि कसैले paper, canvas दियो भने I can't paint. Draw गर्दाखेरि I just draw a stick man out of it.
Yeah.
So it was just escape from reality to me, like I just wanted to forget my ex. I just wanted to get over everything that was happening in my life and I just wanted to move on. So body painting was something that I was taking it as a remedy, as a medicine to move along with my life.
But I think it's so cool how he could draw looking at a reflection of himself.
Yeah.
Like that's so difficult.
Yeah, at first it was quite difficult, because the images would be like flipped out and it would really confuse you. So that's why even these days whenever I have a reference picture, I always flip it so that I would see exactly the way it is shown in the mirror.
Yeah.
So no matter if it's a word or if it's a picture, anything, I would just flip the picture because I'm so used to seeing it flipped. So जहिले पनि mirror को reflection में हुन्छ. So usually whenever you see the picture, they are not mirrored.
Yeah.
So म जहिले पनि photoहरू लिँदा reference लिँदाखेरि चाहिँ I mirrored it. अनि जस्तो मैले ऐनामा देख्छु तल अगाडिको difference पनि it's the same, exactly the same. So it really helps me to get that details on.
This is such an interesting story because generally when people are heartbroken, when people go through a trauma in their life, you try to go towards negativity more. You try to get addicted to something or you try to go ahead and do something to yourself, But coming out of that by creating something, that it takes a lot of courage.
Yeah, body painting became like a expression for me, मैले केही कुरा भन्न चाहे, मलाई केही कुरा express गर्नु थियो भने चाहिँ it became a way of expressing my whole emotions, Sometimes I would feel very jolly, sometimes त्यही भएर त्यो बेला मैले मुभिनको गर्थेँ, डोरेमोनको गर्थेँ because I would just remember this childhood को series-हरु, cartoons-हरु. I just used to do that, अनि one time I did Starry Night भन्नेवाला थियो मैले आफूले गरेको वाला. So त्यसमा चाहिँ so me and my ex were that was the first time when we met. अनि त्यो बेलामा चाहिँ we kissed for the first time and then it was a very clear हुन्छ नि एकदम starry night थियो. अनि so I recreated the same on my body paint. So it was like a more of an expression to me. मलाई कुन बेला के feel भइरहेको हुन्छ मैले त्यही अनुसारले I used to do body paint.
That is so cute how like he got inspired by
Well, he got inspired by the breakup. It takes a lot of work to. I've met a lot of friends in my life who have gone through very tough times after
Yeah.
they've split, after they've broken up or divorced. Trust me, it sucks the soul out of you, and you go into a very, very dark place. And it takes a lot of energy, a lot of hard work, constantly telling yourself that,
Yeah, exactly.
okay, I need to get back. I need to get my shit together, And this is such a fantastic thing that you got your shit together and then the art came out.
If you love what we are doing, make sure that you subscribe and turn on notifications.
This program is brought to you by Vyas Studios.